Greetings, everyone, from the Arctic Pepper Lab. Today is going to be an Arctic Pepper Lab update. There has been a lot of change because it's been so long since I've... Yes, Kat, we know you want to be on YouTube. Anyways, it's been way too long since I've made an Arctic Pepper Lab update, so we're just going to dive right into it. Oh, as soon as I can get the cat off me. By the way, I did get some fan mail today. Thanks, Condolf. Really appreciate it, buddy. These are Kangstar's own. So this is going to be a lot of fun to grow. It'll be a lot of fun to grow. I'm probably gonna throw these in the dirt over the weekend and see what I can make out of it. So once again, thank you very much, Condolf. That's awesome of you, man. Okay, so the most notable thing from a distance is that I have these orange Scotch Bonnets. They're kind of on the smallish side. I've never grown Scotch Bonnets before. Relatively new pepper grower. I've only been growing for about a year. I think they're kind of small though, but yeah, they're not bad. You guys have seen me eat them. So I have those over here. This is my white devil's tongue. You guys will remember my first super hot that I ever ate. Down in here is... Which one are you? I think you're Yellow Boot. Are you a Yellow Bootla? Or Yellow Boot? No, it's a red MOA. So I have my red MOA non-contest plant. This is that mutant I was showing you guys before, Chocolate Bootla. It's growing strange leaves. And you guys may remember, those of you who follow me on PLC will know that I severely damaged my bonsai plant, but I was able to sort of bring it back to life. Let's pull this guy out into the light so that you can see him. As you can see, it's got pods on there. Lots of little pods growing. The plant was much bushier. I lost, I'd say, I don't know, maybe a fifth of the plant, maybe a quarter of the plant, more like a fifth of it. But that's okay. It is a bonsai. That is the basket of fire that I am trying to stabilize. This is the F2 version of it. These seeds here will make the F3 from that pod. Pretty excited about that. Moving along, my Butch tea is out of control. This thing is out of control. It's going crazy. It's getting huge. Like it's growing up and over into the Arctic pepper build over here. Climbing the wall over there. I don't really want to trim it back. This bad boy is going to go out into the yard in the summer. Right now we've got about a foot of snow, so he's definitely not going out quite yet. Hey, what do I got here? My BTR plant. Look at how big this is in the solo cup. Look at this. Look at that. It's still kicking butt. It's got the roots going on too. It's hard for me to show you with only one hand, but you can just trust me. There's a lot of roots. Over here, we have the cayenne that I am growing for the fiance's mum. Got some ugly looking leaves in there, but that is because this plant is definitely too big for the double cup setup like that. Look at that. Definitely time to move it along, let's say. Things that aren't too big for that is this. This guy's he's doing okay. Those spots on the leaves are from the fungus gnats. I still have fungus gnats. I can't get rid of them. I hate them so much. they eat the roots of seedlings, and they'll eat the roots of your plants, and your leaves get those little spots on them, and ugh. Okay, what do we got here? We got another chocolate bootla. This guy's split on his own. Doing okay, doing okay. This is one that I brought over because I was a little worried about it. As you can see, I pinched off some bad leaves there. Looks like we got a hole in that leaf. And over in here, there's more brown spots. You know, one thing about me, I'll show you the guys, the bad with the good. This is definitely good. I just love it. Oh, hi, Mongo. Hello, Mongo. And Thessie. My mother's cat is coming to visit. Sorry about the mess, guys. I'm currently working on a project over there, which has turned into a nightmare, and I'm not even going to talk about it. Okay. Down here we have the poor, unhappy aloes that are forced to live down here because of the fungus gnats. I don't want them spread all over the house, so I have all of the plants in one area. Panning up, here is my baby bleeder. This thing is growing out of the lights. Growing, gone. Still undecided whether I want to keep it or lose it. I mean, the pods are really cool looking. They're so small, I don't have a use for them. Okay, so moving back in here a little bit. This guy here is my red ghost. This is the plant that had root rot and the fungus gnat problems and everything else. And all things considered, I think it's made an amazing recovery. Like, obviously, it's not the best. There's open areas in here and the plant is not perfectly full. But, I mean, considering what this poor guy has been through, I'm pretty happy with it. Over in, meow. This is my white ghost. It's not happy. It's not happy. It's not happy at all. I need to do something serious with these fungus gnats. I've been contemplating setting the house on fire because I know that's probably the best way to get rid of them. We will see. Panning along. This is my Chinese 5-color. I was testing out stressing plants, and I stressed him just a little bit too much. That is dead, deader than a doornail, super dead. I just kept it here because I wanted to show you guys in this video that I had managed to kill it. I don't really feel bad about this. The Chinese 5-color is, it's not really a good pepper in my opinion. I didn't have much fun with it. I mean, it is pretty. But, I mean, that's all it has going for it. Over here is my super chili crossed with Jamaican hot chocolate. Lots of pods going on in there. Lots of stuff. Bits of red in there. You can kind of see it down in there. And they're all over. I've been stringing them up and drying them. And they are a great spice to use. I've been pretty happy with that. Okay, so down in the front row, these are the little tiny plants that you guys had seen a little while back. They've grown quite a bit. A friend of mine, Richard Bourne, sent me a pack of seeds that said mystery peppers. So I decided to grow them out, and this is one of the mystery plants. This one reminds me of a cayenne. It just seems to be growing like a cayenne does. We'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Back in here is my sole surviving mustard boot. Once again, leaf spot. Lots and lots of leaf spot. If you look at it from this side, it kind of looks healthy. If you look at it from this side, not so much. Not so much. It's those damn fungus gnats. They're driving me insane. Okay. So here is another one of the mystery peppers. I do believe I'm growing 5 of these guys, but they're all budding out and wanting to get their groove on. I kind of want to let it create a pepper so that I can, you know, see what it is. Okay, moving along, we have my yellow boot. Not my yellow boot la, just my yellow boot. I don't have a yellow boot la. He's doing pretty good. He Y-branched right down in there and is growing out. A lot of these guys are getting to be about ready for a transplant, to be honest. Here's my other yellow boot. Right there. Once again, got some spots on those leaves. Not too happy with these dang gnats. I do believe this is my Scotch Brains contest plant. Yes! Scotch Brains contest plant. This guy is doing pretty good. He's doing okay. A little bit of discoloration on the leaves, but that's pretty much the same as everybody else that's out here. Okay, here is an orange boot. Speaking of orange, that leaf. Oh my god. That leaf looks disgusting. Leaf looks disgusting. Yeah, so I'm going to have to remove an inch of dirt from all of these plants and put in the Damascus earth again. I haven't been able to find any of those yellow sticky pads that the flies are attracted to and die on. I imagine I'll be able to find a plethora of them in the summer. Oh well. So here is a non-contest Scotch Brains. Doing okay, doing okay. Back in there is my other one. This is my contest plant for the red MOA. It's doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It was cropped a little while ago and seems to be coming back quite well. Scotch Brains, Scotch Brains. Here is my contest Dorset Naga spindly plant. It's okay. It needs to be in a bigger pot. I know what I am doing wrong with this. It needs to be in a much bigger pot, and it will be. I plan on doing a bit of work down here this weekend, and maybe I'll make a update video after I put in the work. Need to figure out where all of these plants will go. I am starting to run out of room. Okay, so here is my non-contest Dorset Naga, which, by the way, if you want to see the size comparison, right there. This is much bushier, of course, much healthier, but that one is at least taller. A little bit leggy, though. Here is another Dorset Naga. Looking okay. I got a chocolate bootla right there. He's budding out. Got another chocolate bootla right there. And here is my F2 basket of fire. Just found a pot on it, and it's tiny, so I won't be able to find it while I'm on camera. But it is starting to grow a pot. I love these basket of fires. They just grow so well and easily, and they're they're great, especially for beginners. Basket of fire is awesome for beginners. This was my favorite plant to grow last year. It was super duper prolific. So that's why I decided to try to stabilize it. Okay. Moving downward, I'm going to show you guys my failure, if I can just hook this up to its hook right about there. Okay, I'm going to show you guys my failure right here. You see there, there are 13 empty slots. Those are 13 pods that germinated. The rest have not germinated. These were planted, November? Time to pull it out and just give up on it, I think, and just continue on with my old way of germinating. This was not effective with me, whether it's a fault in the design, whether it's a fault of my own, I'm not sure. Maybe fungus gnats got in there and just ate the crap out of the seedlings. Not too sure about that, but not too happy with it either. However, some of the things that popped up down there were 2 dragon cayennes that I have right here, which are kind of yellowish. I made a mistake. I watered them with nitrogen, nitrogen. So they suffered. They will come back. I'm fairly certain they will come back. It's actually been a couple weeks since I've done that, and they're still alive. So there is hope. I have another red ghost right there. And this one right here, I think is my... Well, yeah, it's a Fatali. So that's a Fatali. I at least had one Fatali germinate. Okay. Kangstar White Tie. Cayenne. Butch Tea Red, not doing well. I got a lot of root damage in there from those dang gnats. My Tabasco. Look at the leaf curl on this bad boy. Look at that leaf curl. It's not happy with life. The next three are my quarter-century tomatoes. Wanted to test out how the double cup method worked with them, and so far, it seems to be doing well. They're very happy, as far as I could tell. Okay, so further on in here, I think this is my St. Thomas Spain. Yeah, so I just want to show this really quick. This is from Chad the Walrus. He sent me this. And I'm super happy with it because Chad the Walrus, famous YouTuber, sent me some seeds and I was able to get one of them to germinate and grow. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited. I do like the Thai style of pepper, so I'm going to have some fun with that one. Okay, let's move some of these lights out of the way. Okay, so that right over meow. My Kangstar White Tie. This bad boy is another mystery pepper. This is also a mystery pepper. This is also a mystery pepper, I believe. Yes, mystery. Over in here, what are you? You're not labeled? Oh dear. Oh, my white ghost. Glad I have a white ghost going on. This is my yellow reaper, and over there is my Peter Pepper. I definitely wanted to grow Peter Pepper. It's just so fun. Oh my god. Did I just kill a Dragon Cayenne? Almost. Almost killed my Dragon Cayenne. No, that's what happens when you are filming and moving things around. Anyways, for the most part, these are okay. This rose suffered quite a bit. Once again, forgot that there was nitrogen in my watering can, and they got the brunt of it. Okay, so that's about all I've got going on. This top shelf is such a pain to water. I need to do something with these guys. What I'm thinking is just moving them over here. My main concern about my grow tent is that it doesn't have super awesome fixtures like this one here and that one there. Those two fixtures have been perfect for me. The ones that are in there, like one fixture has 2 bulbs of T12, which is kind of meh. The other one is a random LED light that I don't even know will grow. I don't even know if it has a growing spectrum or whatever. So all I can do is test it and find out. I don't want to lose any more plants though. I've been severely set back. There was supposed to be 72 and I got 13 out of that. I'm gonna plant again. I want to have a metric crap load of cayenne peppers. So yeah. Anyways, that's all I've got for you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you're having a great day. Bye-bye.